so this is the recording. I hit play. We can see there are trees moving. Things are looking good. I'm excited. Get a gamble going while we're waiting. Let's get one big old gamble. Let's see. We'll just say who wins loadout. I don't know. Let's see what we got. Waterholic. We got Baku. Got gruggybuggy. Got myAngelKei. myAngel. Let's get 5 minutes on there. Gamble away. Wait, fuck you. You're not allowed to gamble in here. Come on now. Guys, don't listen to him. He's gonna cheat. Cap, if Faku gambles, time him out. Can't have that in here. Yeah, to anyone, I should clarify, people who partook in a race or were the ref for the race, you cannot gamble. You cannot say anything. I don't want any spoilers. I would include you, Gruggy. And even if it's like, oh no, I don't want to see this run, or oh yes, I want to see this run, please do not tell me. I don't want to hear anything. After the run, racers, ref, talk all you want. But as of now, do not even hint at anything. Don't even troll. Do not even say that you don't want to see yourself. It's go time. Man, what is going on here? Got the seats up. Okay, I can skip forward with the arrow pads here a little. He's muting. Okay. Wait, I should. Okay, it's checking to make. Sometimes we check to make sure people aren't watching each other's screens. Just as a precaution here. And I should actually make sure. I think it'll be good. All right. Hi, Mom. He's on camera. Holy shit. Oh. Hold on. DLC doesn't like it when I skip ahead. Yeah, we got Scrap Launcher as the primary. Secondary or alternate fire is Power Bar, and then we have Power Mode as the utility. Or not utility. What is it? Special? That's the one. We got all sorts of languages in here. All right. Look at that. We got Japanese bottom right. Is that Spanish? Can't really tell. It's too small. It looks like Spanish top right. Oh yeah, I love that. There we go. We could see people from every different culture. Don't mind the left side. All being the same there. Can you gamble one set? No. No, you cannot. That is guiding the sheep, even if you gamble it on the wrong prediction. Oh man. The Michigan power. Colors are being assigned. This is the first race that was done without me, so it might take a little bit of time before things get going here. The refs are new to it. People were asking a lot of questions. Yo, Limu, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. Oh, I think I was asking about the volume. Here, let me get the volume up on my end here. Just a moment. Ooh. Decided I do not want to listen to that. Oh. And we've begun. Let's go. Thank you so much for the H0sting. I will do my best. Here we go. First loadout of the day. Again, we have in the top left a Waterholic, someone who I haven't seen too much from in how they play. Haven't seen too many. I've seen a few like end screen reports. So I'm very curious to see how he handles Eclipse 8, especially when going fast here. You will use a Gnarled Wood Sprite, easy. Alright. In top right, we have Faku, who's having a little bit of internet connections, going full Faku. Internet connection problems. Alright, that's fine. Which, it is what it is. You guys can see the screen, right? We've played, everyone here has played Risk of Rain 2 long enough. You can tell what color blur means what. Little purple blurs on Lemurians. I mean, hell, some of us, we can look at an item from like a mile away and we already know what it is. Right? So I think we'll be good there. Bottom left, taking a hit from a pest there, we have in the light yellow, it's gruggybuggy, a common fellow in our chat. He just posted that he has a 7-watch streak for the month. Pretty insane. But he likes to spam pretty much every command that I have. He was actually almost going to be a ref, but we needed one more racer. And he was willing to step up to the plate, even though he claims that he's not that good. We'll see. We'll see. He could be the big winner of this entire race, and nobody knows it. So we'll have to see how he performs here today. I'm excited to see that. And then last but not least, a very familiar name to many people within the racing community here. We have none other than Kei. Full name, myAngelKei. But we'll just call him Kei. If I say the full name, he gets kind of mad. In the pink. A very nice shade of pink. Already starting the TP and has literally nothing. Not even an item, not even a drone. But he's confident. He is confident that he can take it down. And when you have power mode, I mean, that's like pretty much double your health. That's what you got. You have 140 health. Get in power mode, it's pretty much like you got, what, 280? And I think you have a little bit of armor on that. The multi, I think he gets 12. And holy shit. Why am I even thinking about healing or anything else? When you look at that, that's Allegiancy there. Some other items here. Oh, there's a plasma shrimp. I didn't even realize that. Top left, already done with the boss. Waterholic, let's go. That is what I'm talking about. And, I mean, it's going to be a pretty easy TP event. If you have plasma shrimp, if you've got the wood sprite, which honestly, if there's any survivor I would want to have a wood sprite on, it would be MUL-T. MUL-T has the highest base HP in the game by default. We're not going to count or talk about Heretic at all. As well, you got to get 4 lunar items, and then after that, I mean, you're probably cheating a minute if you're going to get a full Heretic run, have more than just like one stage, or you're looping and you're probably cheating the course in, let's be honest. Yeah, most HP out of any survivor, MUL-T, but he still has the same like health regen as like Huntress, getting 1 health per second, not even with Eclipse 8. And also Warhorn on everybody except for Kei, who, well, of course, had nothing when he started the TP. I'm sure he'll probably find it. I found an energy drink that's going to help a lot. Other items of interest. There's an opal. Opal that Gruggy found. That could come in handy later. Obviously, as MUL-T with not much speed right now, only 1 hoof, you're going to be taking a lot of hits. So maybe we'll see a lot more value from that opal down the line. Right now, getting a lot of hits and a lot of lag there. Poor guy. Oh! Oh, that blazing Lemurian. I got him good. 0.3 regen per second? Oh god. Look at bottom right. Yeah, that's... At level 4, it's like 0.4-ish, 0.5. That tree appeared out of nowhere. Phantom tree. Don't want to watch this? Alright. Don't spoil anything. Gruggy doesn't want to watch his own win. Can you imagine that? And right as they enter stage 2, Kei did get the Warhorn, got a Rose Buckler, and about 10 seconds ahead of Waterholic, who is pretty on pace with Kei, who's like one of the best racers, keep in mind. A pretty good stage 1, except for the fact that Kei has 3 items more than Waterholic. Now, Holic in return does have really good healing with that equipment. That's only going to be as good as long as there's not another equipment that comes down the line or a slug pops up or something. Then maybe that advantage might go down a little bit, but... Oh, Gruggy, please. Please don't get hit. There you go. Get the turret. That's going to help you. Easy. And, let's see. Faku just got to stage 2 as well. Has 5 items. About the 6-minute mark, so about on par with Waterholic without the Wood Sprite. Instead of Wood Sprite has a healing drone? Yeah, okay. I don't know what healing drone is in Spanish, and it's a little too low res for me to read that. Is it like drone sanitary or something? I can't I can't see that. Host Hydrant? Okay. Another Titan for the stage 2 boss. Alright. Oh, there was a... Hold up. I'm looking down. Oh, look at Gruggy. Gruggy's the only person that's going to be walking out with that Royal Capacitor. That's huge. There's no real burst options for multi right now other than ramming, which can be good, especially when you're going really, really fast and there's not too many enemies spawning in. Anytime there is like a large brute enemy, you can usually set yourself up for a good ram, take advantage of things like focus crystals. A capacitor. Was that like 2,000% damage? I actually forget the damage percentage on that. That's really good. Pennies are also huge. Is he the only one with pennies? Yeah, he is. He's got a really strong... He might have lost the 1 elixir. He did get another one. And I think he's gonna... Oh, do you keep the elixir? Or do you go for the void item? Oh, he wants the void item. Is he gonna go back all the way? Oh no. Oh no, just get rid of the elixir. Okay. Let's take the void item. Come on. Oh, okay. Well, that's -1 plasma shrimp. But hey, at least you keep your elixir. I could come down. I could come down to the matter of a +5 or not. Wasn't quite at half health. I mean, a couple more seconds. Surely, right? For a plasma shrimp? Oh. You know, I'll say this. If you are not super duper confident, right? Gruggy here, you know, was telling me he wasn't the most confident walking into this. If you're not the most confident of a racer, and you're going up against like the top 2, top 1 player in the world, at the very least, if you can complete your run 40 minutes, like within the 40-minute time frame of after first place finishes, you still get credit. You don't get a DNF. You can continue to play and get points, and you at least got something on the board. I feel like that could be good. Oh, speaking of which, I mean, oof, something could go good for him there. I saw 2 crowbars and a fireband on Kei's screen. That is massive. No fireband up on Faku's yet. Got a PSG. More plasma shrimp health. Oh, there's the band. And, oh, fire ice. Which one you want? Go for fire. Be a phase 4 skip, among other things. Can be AoE damage, which, I mean, just 1 Will-O-Wisp right now isn't doing too much for you. Honestly, a fair pick. I like the choice. There's some speed. Much needed speed. He did not get the hoof from stage 1, so that is going to come in. And we've got 3 out of 4 people now on stage 3, where there is a void seed right next to spawn, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, you got 8 enemies on there. Waterholic's doing really good. Only has 1 monster remaining. Now, if you were to just pause this right here, as it is, I'm going to pause it because I can. Isn't that cool? Since it's pre-recorded, if I want to talk about something, I can just straight up pause it. Right here, you look at everything, and this is my first impression of Waterholic. Holy shit! I mean, 10 minutes in, you can hardly tell the difference between him and the people that are competing in the big screen. I mean, Faku, Kei, Waterholic just seems like another pro racer that's done this a million times. And then you look and see, oh wait, it's -2 crowbars. Okay. So maybe missing a couple of good things that might hurt down the line. But again, does have the healing equipment. Right? Able to get these void items so much faster than the others. Look at this. Void item number 1, boom, polyloot. Holy shit. I mean, everyone else is going to get that for sure. Without a doubt. But he's already ready to get void item number 2 if there is a number 2. I don't know if there is, actually. I think I saw a lot of void stocks. I see $700 on screen there, so probably stocks. Yeah. Looking down at K, that's all there is. But Polyplasma, at this point, oh, man, you got it so... You want to find, like, those purple chests. Yeah, that's a good call. Try and get those. Try and find mobility items. Maybe some raw damage. But I'd probably try to pick things up just a bit. Right? Maybe you could find a green tri-shop that has, like, a feather in it, or something. Maybe find that safer spaces if you get a lucky... Void Cradle. Gruggy, just a heads up again. I'll give you another reminder. Try not to say anything that's like going on until after the race. I'd love to ask you questions after, but I don't want to know too much. Thank you. Alright. What do we got going on here? Gruggy's still on stage 2. Pretty much everyone's on same exact time. Discrepancy. I think K's the only one. Started like 10 seconds after. Grove Tenders is the boss. Okay. So you don't want to get launched into the air. Have a little bit of cover there. A lot of really strong wisps. Top left, but again, keep in mind, having a wrap, having 12 natural armor, having that healing, that's going to come in handy. Though it is really annoying when you can't get your plasma shrimp back. Get away! Oh my god. These things are so annoying when you're relying so much on PSG for your health and for your DPS. Okay. Top right, Faku did it just fine on that TP. Almost instantly eviscerated the boss. I didn't even see anything happen there. There's an AP printer. Chat's telling me there's an AP printer somewhere. Oh, it's right next to TP. That is easy damage. God, this is such a good setup. There's also, I think I see a focus crystal crit and a tri-shop there. That could be good. Which do you go for? You can take a focus crystal, your rams do 20%. No, you gotta take the crit. That's just straight up 10% more on everything. Okay. So surely they take the crit there. Okay, I didn't even notice him fight the boss. He's already at 71%. And eviscerated the boss just as easily. Gruggy's still on stage 2, finds the fire band. There was the ice band there as well. And goes, just sees a band. Oh, that's a band. It's circular. It's hollow. I want it. I do not care. I have a capacitor. I am ready. Has a really, really nice build. Okay, AP printer being used, just blind printing top left. Don't want to lose that speed. Stops at 4. Didn't have any of the crowbars? Look at that. 4 AP rounds. A plasma shrimp. A polyloot. Got a band in there. A little bit of speed. See Faku and Kei printing at the same time. Faku just loses a crowbar. That's not the end of the world, obviously. I want those AP rounds over there. Kei losing an opal. Oh boy. Kei. Oh, that's a PSG. Okay. Takes the bleed over Focus Crystal. Okay. Maybe thinking getting that rapid fire damage could do a little bit more than getting that 20% bonus in there. Okay, also lost energy drink. Oh, geez. Good point, chat. Oh, that's not good. That is not good for him. Yikes. Top left, we see Instant Drone. The K also got Instant Drone. Getting the healing power of the Wood Sprite. Oh, you know what else is really nice about Wood Sprite? And Capacitor, for that matter. With that Warhorn, that nail gun's shooting so much faster. Oh, no. Gets the Wood Sprite, and there you... No! It was barely enough damage to take him down. Waterholic's gotta hide. You gotta run back there. You can't get that TP done. Why? With so much, what is the struggle? Obviously, your multi, you have 1 energy drink, and that's all your speed. No feather. Still is an opal, though. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Instant Drone dead there. Bottom left, we see K. There's not really anything on screen. Everything just dying instantly. Man, is this 16 minutes? Is this really 16 minutes? Siren's Call. Oh my god. Waterholic's gonna rock stealth kit, I guess? Jeez. He's getting harassed here. Only has 14% and... Oh, yeah. Look at that. Okay. Here's the difference. It's so clear to me now. Top right, bottom right. Look at Faku and Kei. They got a feather. There is one poor soul featherless right now on stage 4. Poor Waterholic. Oh my god. Just hanging on for dear life. Look at the others, though. I mean, Kei's already killed the boss. Faku eliminates. Warhorn double bleed. Okay, I can see the bleed play. I was questioning Kei earlier for picking up that bleed. I saw like 18 stacks with the Warhorn on the single nail gun, double bleed. That's easy good damage. And when you get down to Mithrix with the pizza and all that, that's gonna be really nice. So I like that play. Okay. Boss item is Leeching Seed. Let's fucking go. That's what I'm talking about. I love Leeching Seed. And having 2 in there with the Lepton proc. Holy. Man, Faku's got all the healing in the world. Who needs Wood Sprite? Who needs healing drones? Oh, wait, he has the healing drone. Okay. But, look. You got all the healing in the world there. Never gotta worry ever again. With that 0.6 proc coefficient on the needle, or nail gun, 2 leeching seeds, that's 0.6 health per shot. Easy. Boom. Value. Health. I mean, in all fairness, though, like, if you were to ask yourself, is it better to have, like, 0 leeching seeds or 2 in terms of healing? It does make a difference. Like, over the course of a stage, if you're playing someone like MUL-T, I would at least have that over nothing. I mean, I'd rather have different items. Oh, I could have had a triple leecher. It could have had a watch. Gonna top right with Faku. Going through, tries to get the Tesla, and just takes a palanza. That's crowbar in Spanish, I think. I probably butchered that terribly. I'm sorry. I won't try that. Okay, got watch. Easy. Better pause it. Make sure everyone's jotting it down. K got a watch. I repeat. He has a watch. Gas printer would also have been nice before TP. Oh, there was a gas printer on stage. Oh, yeah, there was. And Waterholic's gonna eat this. +5? No, hold on. 228 curves, hang in there. Still has 100% of the boss to kill with all those mending vultures. Just harassing him constantly. Oh, man. I want to say he's still got a chance here, but at a point like this... Tesla passed. Oh. And there's a crowbar as well. Alright. Oh, that is a sneaky gasoline printer. Okay. There's a recycler tri-shop top right with Faku. I think I saw 2 of them in there. There's also a blazing brass contraption. The BBC has come to do an interview. He doesn't want that. Screw that. Oh my god, I'm still watching water. Okay. There it is. The first +5, in case you missed it, chat. Oh. On render. Render for me, please. Ooh. There it is. Top left. Waterholic. Running a lot of larva, a lot of jellyfish. Oh my god, there's everything everywhere. Larva jump up. And there they go. That's a larva +5. And if he's not careful, looping down on this again. Oh my god, thank goodness. MUL-T has like... He's got like a total like 1,000 hit points there that he can have. Spawns in at 500. 600 with his ESGs. He'll be okay. 62% charge. This is a classic Raymond Daniels moment. Holly off Void Scent reroll. Oh yeah. Yeah, top right. Faku using that recycler play. Keep in mind, Faku did not have any equipment up to this point. Oh, we got his eye construct. Okay. Pre-spawn. Eye construct on stage 5. Not the worst. You do at least have the scrap launcher so you can range it if it runs half a mile away. Obviously, maybe would rather prefer to have like a rebar puncher or something there to get through all that, but it's better than nothing. Update on Gruggy. Gruggy is on stage 3. About to hit TP, has 3 APR, Focus Crystal. Living Life 1. No +5s. Waterholic, oh my god, getting down low again. Oh no, it's almost dead. With the Souls Control Unit being almost dead, chat, that thing will slow you down. I think, what is it, 40% slow, a 60% slow? It's a fuck ton of slow. You could barely move. And when you already are playing on Eclipse 8, yeah, use that Stealth Kit plus 30% speed buff. There you go. Empathy Cores bottom right. Everyone's going to get Empathy Cores at some point during this run if they can get past the stage 5 TP. Do you reroll the cores? No. Just take them. You got a feather, but you only have 1 energy drink. Yeah. Good call. I like it. Oh, water. Oh, water. Run! Holy shit! Run away! There's so many enemies there. Don't die. Yes, get the leeching seed. It will be what gives you strength. No! Oh my god, that is a scary vent. And, oh god. Oh, now you have so many enemies here. You know what would have been really nice? I don't know where Gruggy found that capacitor. That would be a huge help to Waterholic here. He was just being overwhelmed and swarmed with all sorts of stuff. There's the Lepton. Easy Lepton, easy instant drone. Oh no. I feel like you don't want to buy that instant drone. That's minus $700. So you gotta watch. Oh man. Yeah, there's double bleed there for Kei. Baku going off the same chance shrine, I'm pretty sure. Got the bleed as well for triple. It is out of money. And Kei is off to the moon. We're gonna have like one person on every different on a different stage, only for a few seconds. Look at this. Pause. Boom. Stage 3, bottom left. Gruggy just got a poly loot. Latest update. Still needs to activate TP. Which, hey, again, if you're up against like really heavy competition, if you know you just get DNF'd if you're like slower than 40 minutes of first place, it's better to get in 4th place than it is to DNF. By a marginal amount, but if you can at least get more than 1 point, you can get beyond that of 4th place. So, I don't blame it. I don't blame him there. Top left with Waterholic really struggled through that teleport event, but he's going to be able to make it to stage 5. We'll see what he can do. There's going to be a Zai construct. There's going to be a lot more pre-spawns. We'll see what happens there. But it's probably not looking good. I would try and maybe at least get like a gas or something. There's the gas printer. Top left or top right with Faku on stage 5. Just hit the TP, going to the moon at the same time as Kei. What's different here? We see 2 rose bucklers on Kei. Nothing on Faku for that, so that could be something, although you're not really sprinting too much shooting at the MUL-T. Both have the same amount of APR? Wait, no, Faku only has 2. Kei has 7. Kei has 2 crowbar. Faku has 2 as well. But Faku does have double polyloot. Okay. So, a bit differing in their builds. One has a ocular HUD, another has a memorial cube. But at roughly the same time, maybe Kei is about 28 or so seconds ahead, maybe 30 seconds ahead, down there a little sooner. Who has the better DPS? I almost want to say Kei does, just because of the HUD. I feel like that's what does it there. HUD crowbar band. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking there. Just gonna Giga Slam. Start of the phase. More speed on Faku? Let's see here. Let's see. 1 energy drink. Oh, there's a red whip. Okay. The red whip's huge. That's gonna speed up getting from pillar to pillar by a ton. Well, Kei has no red whip. No energy drink. Kei is just absolutely screwed on speed. Is there a single speed item? Man, we can't even make the joke to say that he has a speed item and like point out the war banner or something. Kei is as slow as you can get on MUL-T. That is... Oh, wait. Kei does have a speed item, chat. If you get to have your Old War Stealth Kit proc, you do move 30% faster while it is active. There you go. Just gotta activate the, gotta get it going. There we go. Stealth Kit OP. That's what I'm saying. I've been saying it for years. It is also nice to have that when, like, you have the wisps shooting at you and they do like 4 or 5 damage, but they do it like 100 times. Stealth Kit is able to proc, and then they can't lock onto you anymore, and it's just really nice. Uh-oh. Top left, we were talking about Waterholic versus the Zai construct. This is the moment here. The battle's beginning. There's the blazing brass contraption hiding behind there. Oh, God, look out. Oh, do you just want to keep greeting it, or you got to fall back a little bit? I mean, good application of just constantly using that wood sprite, though. It's really useful. You're able to get that war banner constantly active, giving yourself a little bit more health. Almost like the war banner part's the better part of that activation over anything. Oh, God, gruggy. Bottom left. 28 minutes on the clock. Boss is dead. TP's charged. Do not die. Hey, there we go. There's the bottle saving your not watch. Is that one pillar done by Kei? No, one by Faku. Okay, Kei still needs to do both. Kei's going for soup. And there are a bunch of soup of which I cannot read. That's okay. See, a brain stock. Kei pings something at soup? Oh man, that must mean it's really, really good. Find out. Oh, is that Opal? It's not Opal, is it? Is it Crid? What was that white suit? Oh, it's Firework. Okay. Oh, Faku taking a lot of hits here, going for the Blood Shrine. Gotta look out for those random golem shots. I think it's one of the most dangerous pillars is just going in there. It's like this bowl where the enemies can't really like throw themselves off a cliff like they do in the other pillars. Just kind of got to deal with them. And yeah, see bottom left there, or top right, bottom left of the screen, you saw just a golem decide to jump off over by Soul. It's stuff like that that happens all the time with the other pillars. But in Blood, any enemy that spawns in, you're dealing with. Luckily, of course, didn't get hit that much. Able to take it down when you have 2 polyleads, plasma shrimp, crowbars and all that, a lot of bleed, and you're only at 30 minutes. Obviously not going to be too bad, and Faku here gets into the fight before the 30-minute mark with a loadout where you have scrap launcher is the M1. Yeah, alternate M1 is it's the nail gun there. Look at that damage. Obviously the crowbar damage is being active. Holy, that is huge. Trying to keep up bleed. Oh, there we go. Mithrix is 75%ed, so he will not attack. He will simply go back to the center of the map. Lazarus Wing. Oh, you know what? I just realized poor Waterholic this whole time. 4+5s. Really struggling. And another Solus control unit for the boss. Even more this time. Did get the Zai construct killed at least. See Gruggy here. Stage 4 if he doesn't get any +5s there. But here we are still. I mean, it's pretty much down to the two big racers, 2 big names. We got Faku and Kei. And both of them are on the moon. Kei is finishing up the Blood Pillar. Hopefully he doesn't take any random stray shots from any golems or any exploders. Faku, on the other hand, here might be the first winner of a loadout in H0sting League 1. Is that the same... I'm sorry. That is the same brass contraption, I'm pretty sure, that we have seen this whole time. And oh my god! Gup Scare with an Elder Scare. With the blazing brass contraption. There is nothing good happening to Waterholic here. And it's so crazy. I feel like his build was almost identical to the others. And here he is on the TP event of Stage 5, and Kei and Faku. Okay, Faku's almost done with Phase 2, and Kei's got to run. He is so far behind without that speed. Keep in mind, I know Cap in chat said earlier that Faku had more speed. By more speed, he meant has a red whip and 1 energy drink. But that goes so far. And being able to get from pillar to pillar, that saves so much time. I would say it saves a good minute. Maybe even more. Who knows? Being able to move faster, taking less hits, dodging enemies quicker. So much less effort, and Faku's going to be on Phase 3 while Kei just begins this fight. Now, Kei, in my opinion, does have the better damage. With the 7 armor-piercing rounds, that's an additional 140% damage as opposed to K's 2, which is only plus 40%. So it'd be so much faster. Now, obviously, as well, there's only one Polyloot. That's still a ton of damage. It has the Plasma Shrimp in there, has the Warhorn, has the Ocular HUD. Has a watch, even. I don't think Faku even has a watch. But it doesn't matter because, I mean, Faku, unless he plus 5s here, I don't think Kei has any chance of catching up here. Kei's got to move. So here comes Pizza. Obviously, Kei does not know what is happening at this present time. But if he did know, he would know that he's got like 1 minute before he loses. Mithrix might be able to get one more iteration of Pizza off, but then it's going to be down to phase 4. We're down to getting a phase 4 skip. Oh! Wait, Faku just gets hit through into one of those pillars. Uses Fireband trying to get rid of that ad. Those annoying golems that just spawn in the middle of phase 3 when you're in the middle of doing a pizza. Mithrix decides to do a second swipe. That's weird. Maybe had something to do with the Primordial Cube? Oh man, takes all 3 hits from that Exploder. Don't want to do too much more damage to Mithrix, or do you? Yes, you do, because you know how to phase 4 skip as multi. Getting the phase 4 transport mode skip, and his PC crashes, not crashes, but it lags so hard that Mithrix says, screw this, I'm out of here, and just dies. And Faku is looking like he's going to be the winner of this loadout. What a gamer. Gruggy finding the feather before activating the TP. And then has an internet problem. You know, my internet would also crash. Oh. Okay, it looks like... Okay, so that's timeout called. There is a sound on the soundboard that we have. And Kei is just so mad that timeout was called that he has to say multiple times. That is a shit time to force a pause. But you know what, Kei? The world doesn't revolve around you. Actually, hold on. What? Sometimes... Okay, yeah, this internet went down. Tech issues. Okay. All good here. We can skip ahead a little bit. Okay, go back a little bit. Looks like people resume. Now, to be fair, Kei did have to pause in the middle of a pizza slice. And it's probably preparing himself. Okay. Faku. Was the timeout uncalled? Is it over? Faku's just winning the loadout here. Not sure what's going on. We'll go with it. $35, sub 36 multi for Faku here. As he continues to play. Oh no. And now he thought he could keep playing. What is going on here? They're on like opposite times with the communication. I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm just gonna make a different sound for resume. Just look at them, just in different spots here. Keep going. Please. All right, what do we got going here? Look at all the damage coming from Gruggy, bottom left here. 35 minutes in. Control units getting wrecked. No +5s there. Kei gets through the pizza, doesn't +5, despite the pause, despite all the trouble there. Manages to overcome the evil referee. And should, with just one slam here, has the fire band. It's a classic phase 4 skip, instantly kills. Very nice. Yeah, that's on me. I gotta get that looked. Oh man. And sometimes people don't hear the timeout sounds or start playing again without being told, and then it's like, okay, shouldn't be doing that, but then they hear the timeout again, and then they pause and everyone else resumes. I gotta get that going. Gruggy! Has it +5 yet, but might, with all these larvae spawning in and relocating. Oh my god, thank goodness, having a feather there. Really saving him. He's lost 3 power elixirs. Oh man. That's insane. Now, something to note, chat. We were talking about the 40-minute rule. Oh, and with another +5 there for Waterholic. Let's see. 35. I've gotten past 3rd grade mathematics. And I know how to do my double-digit addition. 35 plus 40 is 75. So it's not looking good for Waterholic. I don't think even the best of a player would be able to at this point. Yeah, even with 3 gups stuck in the trap. Oh my god. That has got to be some of the most frustrating scenarios. Top 10 most annoying moments in gaming history. There we go. +2. Overloading bells. Yikes. Off to bed. Enjoy the rest of the stream and chat. I appreciate it. Take care. I'll talk to you guys a lot after the run's over here. I'm gonna try and focus as much as I can on the race, and we can do some Q&A, have a good time before we get into Loadout 2. Here we go. Kei finishing up at a 37:30, which with the public version of the mod reduces the load time, so it's gonna be more of like a 30. 37:10? It's like a 90-second difference. Well played. GGK for getting 2nd place here. And that also denies Baku bonus points. So we can actually go ahead here and give Baku his 3 points. Kei gets his 2 points. Right. It's 75 minutes. About the cutoff point, which, by definition, we will let Waterholic go until the 75-minute mark is reached. Oh, and that's a rock straight to the head. That's not healthy. Hand out gambling. 84% on Faku. Whew. Put in so many points. Cap. Oh, man. Cap is confident here. He's off. Well done. So we're down to 2 racers here. I can actually go ahead and let's see. This up. Boom. Boom. Not much going on there. And Waterholic dies. Wait, Vrit, why? Oh, did Vrit kill the grandparent? Oh, no. Baku just lost the... The grandparent died to Void Crit. Oh, no, and that puts him over the line. So what's probably going to happen here is Gruggy... 3 health! Gruggy! What's going on? Yeah, here's the timeout. It's called. Waterholic can hear it. And Waterholic is going to be told it is time to resign. He will get a DNF for the loadouts. But it's okay. Honestly, getting the poem out early, it's a lot less pain that he has to endure. Good riddance. And I mean, shout out to Waterholic, was playing so good. Like the first 3 stages, like perfectly on pace with everyone else. Just not getting that feather and a couple of, and I don't even know. I feel like his loadout was like just as good. So those tiny little secrets they don't tell you in the big racing leagues. And go ahead. What is Vine Boom favorite sound effect? I don't see you there. I see you there, Mayan. Okay, we can skip ahead here. There we go. Message gets across. Waterholic concedes. Down. Final loadout. Gruggy. He remains. Should just be a good. I wish I could save the dimensions of this. There's just one tiny screen of me. I mean, I know what I can do. It should work. Nameplates down. Oh wait, you know what? I can just. Oh, it's Gruggy time. So Gruggy here has a capacitor, can get 1 point here if he finishes the loadout by the time it gets to 75 minutes. So if Gruggy can finish before 75, he can still get a point. It's the hour of growth. Huge left on Daisy. That was a clutch transport mode. Wow. Okay. Kid Printer gets the incinerator drone. Man, I don't really like that incin drone play. I feel like both Water and Gruggy had the incin drone die on stage 4, and they just bought it back afterwards. Those things cost so much money. If you buy something after the fact, like after it gets destroyed mid-stage, the coefficient of the director, right, the number that constantly goes up that says, like, what things cost when it spawns in interactables, that's a constant factor. So it's just going up and up and up and up. And if you have your drone die at like 100 minutes, then that thing will cost like a 100-minute item. A drone or chest or whatnot, right? That is just a huge money dump. Oh god, get out of there. You've got feather, you've got capacitor, you're looking good. It's like I miss feather and band explains why Siren sucked. Yeah. Oh man. I mean, was Fireband really that big of a difference? It was, wasn't it? Surely they get the worship unit skip. Yeah, it's looking like it. Just got the capacitor. What could you skip worship unit with as multi? Oh, the RAM. Yeah, use your shift, easy. Oh, he's full clearing, like a gamer right now. Oh, careful that turn. Oh no. Oh, look out. Void item. This won't end badly. Here we go. Void crit, don't even bother. Reading? Who needs to read? I see an item. It's coming from a void cradle. It's gotta be good. Here we go. Rose buckler. Easy. Has the 2 rose bucklers as well. Very nice. That is actually huge. I feel like rose buckler is one of the more underrated items in the game. I remember pre-DLC, there wasn't safer spaces, there wasn't oddly shaped opal. There was none of that stuff. If you wanted to be able to survive a hit, you wanted to print a few of those bucklers and get those wraps going. And then you'd have defense for days. Gruggy, come on, are you really going to look for $2,000? What's he doing? 250 curse, no problem. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, he's gonna scrap. Okay. I mean, sure. I'm sure he's thinking this is a really weird loadout. I'm sure the other guys are struggling. We can keep going. Life is good. I've got Void Crit now. Look at me go. I love... My favorite thing, chat, about Void Crit is when an enemy has like 2 HP left. And then the Void Crit procs. Not when it's at full health. Not when you're actually going to get value from it. 1 health remaining. Boom. Detonation. It is incredible. Yeah, there we go. Scrap up. I mean, he can get some fireworks from this. Or not fireworks. That's the item he just printed. He can get lots of gasoline. A ton of gas. Waterholic, I'm still pissed about my Vrit. It only killed 1 Gup in that grandparent. Yeah, that grandparent death. It was pretty down at that point. But that was your way out. And it just so happened. The one time the Void Crit procs. It hurts. Alright. Hang in there, Gruggy. You got $2,000. You can afford that emergency drone. You got 4 white scrap. There could be a lot of things there. Gunner turret, okay. Now, Gruggy doesn't know this, but there will be an empathy core that he gets on stage 5 if he can get through the TP. Yeah, there we go. Get some gas. That's going to be really good for AoE damage. Have that gasoline with the capacitor. Have the band capacitor do a shit ton of damage. Kill a big guy, proc the gasoline, which hits everything else. At this. It's gruggybuggy. On to stage 5. Now there's 2 grandparents pre-spawn. Is there still a the pre-spawn Zai construct? Or did he get here so late that the game decided... Because what could have happened is the director wanted to spawn 2 grandparents. But then it gets to the second one, it's like, I don't have the credits for this. I'm going to spawn Zai instead. Might be it right there. Might get away. Nope, there's a Zai. 2 grandparents and a Zai construct. You could just aggro the... Oh. There's Void Crit. Hello. There it is. There it's proccing. Whoa, crazy. Oh, man. A tale of RNG. Look at that value. That's so good. Let's see if you can get it a 3rd time. Rug luck. There it is. That is... The chance of that happening is so... See, this is what we want to see from Void Crit. This is like when you hear the description of what Void Crit does, it's like, oh yes, I will instantly vaporize everything as soon as I get 1. Are you kidding me? A 1 in 200 per shot? I shoot so much per second. My attack rate is super high. I've got a Warhorn. And then you shoot at something for like an hour and nothing happens. Not this time. Gruggy just full cleared the stage. Can easily activate the TP. If he so desires right now. The Gruck? Yeah, I can use some Gruck right now. And this is the nice thing about not +5ing a lot, right? By full looting and just keeping it a good pace. Might not be the best at racing, but damn it, if you gotta do the Raymond Daniels strategy, if you gotta do the gamer host strat, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I could just call out Dan or Race or someone who full loots a lot. I'm probably the slowest full looter there is. I'm the slowest one. There's a reason why I don't like to upload my runs to YouTube. They don't really capture the eye of the viewer. Also, I'm doing something like, I don't know, falling 2-hour run. How about the one run? What was it like? It was only a week ago. I had the one run where I was doing, what was it, 20 minutes per stage? I was fully maximizing the macro economy. Captain gets, we don't talk about Captain gets canceled. But Gruggy here, going through and just slowly going through. Now he does have to move a little bit faster, even with no +5s. I mean, Faku's been done here for like, what? That was a 35? He's been done for 15 minutes. Faku during this whole time has gone downstairs or to the kitchen, wherever that might be. For me, it's downstairs, so that's what I always think. Just go down to the kitchen, prepare a snack, you know, do some dishes, fold some laundry. You know, Faku is just getting stuff done. He thought he was going to be playing Risk of Rain 2, being unproductive, competing and hosting League 1, whatever that's supposed to be. He's enjoying his time. Or not. Maybe he's... I mean, the racers, they can't watch the other people. They're not allowed to do that because Discord makes a funny sound every time you go into a stream. And because of that funny sound, and you would hear it a bunch, it would just mean that the other racers are done, and that would kind of notify him. To Gruggy, he doesn't know if other people... They could still be on stage 3 for all he knows. Maybe they're all full looting. Just as fast, or not as fast as he. Look at that dollar to spend ratio. Boom, minus $690. You can't avoid chests that are $690. Come on. I don't want to do that. Oh man. Broke the rule? It's in the contract that you sign. Man, dude, I write these entire terms and conditions and agreements and stuff, and these people are like, yeah, blah blah. I agree, continue. And to any racers out there, get in there. Read the rules. Come on. Alright. Huge red. I didn't even want to say it. I saw the Nukahanas. Gruggy here not opting to pick it up. But, I mean, if he did pick it up, there is a white soup on the moon. If you're going to go down the full looting strat. What is it? I think you get... Was it fireworks? I think it was fireworks. It wasn't a very good white. Oh, he finds a recycler. There we go. We can macro even harder here. Let's go. That's the stuff. Here we go. Got a large chest right next to there. Now, Faku kept this item. Gruggy likes it too. Gruggy's had, I mean, still a decent amount of speed items. Has a hoof, has a energy drink, has a mocha. I'm not going to call that great by any means, but having a red whip in there too, that's going to speed things up a lot. And if you are going to full loot, oh, this is the game. Let's go. Macro economy, justice. Man, look at that. See, and we were making fun of Gruggy for playing slow. Now, he does only have 20 minutes to beat the game. And I mean, you could still do it. All you gotta do is just, you gotta go now. Oh, there's crit there. You can double down on crit. Watch Grug at DNF. He's not gonna DNF. There's no way. This loadout, I know Gruggy too well. Gruggy's competed in community events so many times. We've had him play as a Popmobile once. And he did a fine job. I don't see this being a DNF. There is no way. I say that as... Oh. Uh-oh. Hold up. Oh. Oh, no, Mayan. Okay, hold up. I gotta... Oh. Wait. Okay. So let me just... I'm gonna cut this out in the recording. Nameplates. Racer screens. But we're not gonna have those on because I've got full screen. I came prepared. Just in case someone did that. Oh, turn it off. Nope. That wasn't mine, that was cheese. Wait, the cards are back on. Cards, get out of here. Nameplates. Oof. Easy, there we go. Good thing you can pause it. True. It's so cool. I don't have to worry about any of the operations because it's all been done. I just have to worry about what the other people do in operations. Oh. Alright. Gruggy is down to 18 minutes here. Has to do pillars, has to kill Mithrix. It's going to be a really quick fight here. It's 2 APR, a polyloot. Has 3 opal. I almost feel like technically if you had the healing you could probably do the host skip with the opal. You only just gain a 200 curse. Oh, come on. Your computer can do better than this. Don't lag out and take 50 hits, please. Having lag is so annoying. You're so tempted sometimes when your FPS draws down to like 10. It's so tempting just to be like, maybe I can out DPS this and just tank everything. Empathy cores. Just take the cores. Probably don't want to recycle. I mean, maybe he does recycle it. Maybe he gets charged perforator. Oh, that is so nice. Double void crit, easy. Void crit again, do it. Do it, nope, okay. Yeah, just out of context, chat, I'm pretty sure. Or not pretty sure, I am certain. The best way to get better at Risk of Rain 2 is just get a better PC. Think of Faku who has like a potato for a computer and still is able to compete in post times that are better than most. I mean, he just beat K this loadout with a potato. Imagine if you gave Faku like a true gaming computer. That's called unstoppable. That is something I fear. I got a new PC and immediately the amount of times I would die in a run probably reduced by like 60%, maybe 70%. Just the fine movements that you have to make sometimes to dodge stuff. This game, like that right there, you have no idea what the hell's going on. Zink has a garbage PC, still the best player in the world. Yeah. But imagine if Zink had a better PC. How much better of a player in the world would he be? Alright, TP's done. There's an ocular HUD there, but you don't really want it. Oh no. Rocky, you don't gotta do it. You don't gotta do it. No, he's going for the recycler. No, he's going back. Okay. Just take it. Just leave it. You don't gotta do it. You got the cores. You got everything. You got 15 minutes, Grug. You can do it. He's going for the recycler. Okay. What do you want to recycle today? Oh, good lightning. Boom. Massive damage there. Oh, it's the void item. Okay, that's fair. I forgot about this thing. This rerolls into Lysate Cell. He's gonna do it. Hopefully that doesn't get infested. Polyloot. Oh, right, the second one. The second reroll was the Lysate. That's right. It goes Polyloot, and then you get the Lysate. So there he goes with double Polyloot, no Plasma Shroom. He hasn't died, that is true. That is completely fair. And because he hasn't died, he gets to be on the big screen. 14 minutes. Oh, hold up there. You have a nail gun and you scrapped? What? Okay, that's fine. Soldier syringe. Maybe it was a misclick and he like meant to get rid of gasoline or something. Oh, now that's a misclick for sure. Getting rid of leeching seed. Come on now. Shame. That was so much healing. Rusted key. And if you get a new pillars, that could be. We just continue to brutally judge Gruggy for everything, every item that gets scrapped here. Put it under a microscope. Oh, armor piercing printer. LOL? I'm a silly goose. And there you go. Okay, if there's one thing you are gonna do. Yeah, there you go. Damage up. But hey, I mean... Oh, keep going, keep going. It's so good. You're doing so much more damage. Just keep going. You could have 8, you could have 11 if you get rid of the PSG too. Yeah. What do we... Oh, PSG? Stealth kit. That's fair. Up to 8, 9 green. Do not get rid of Warhorn. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Oh, that's a good item too. Really going for the suit play though. We'll see how it goes. Gotta make sure there's no items you didn't miss. That's fair. Alright, here we go. Yeah, Bing chilling. He didn't enter the TP. Go! Hit it again. There we go. Taking his time. It's the story of the tortoise and the hare, right? Maybe this turtle can get in 3rd place. He just has to make sure he doesn't get run over on the road. You can do it. Bring us back to Gruggy. People might not know who this is. Gruggybuggy. Alright. Was gone. perfected. Those guys are scary. Those exploders. Oh, okay. Just exploded. They do a lot of damage. Perfected elites do like double damage, I'm pretty sure. Just like any other tier 1 elite. But they also cripple you. When they cripple you, you take even more damage. Because you like lose armor. So it's, instead of it being like double damage, it's more like 2.5. Like 2 1/3 or something. It is very painful of an experience. Okay, so looking out for the any wisps or something. He doesn't see any. He's like, okay, I gotta do what I saw H0s do on the moon. He always gets to this bubble and he looks for any hold up. Am I in danger? No, I'm not. Okay. There was a tornado watch and I heard some lightning and I'm like, am I about to have to stop this? I think we're good. But there could be something, a situation here, chat, where I gotta go. You know, a lot of my chasing pals, they went on a chase today, and I was like, no, I gotta really do this hosting league thing, and it's looking pretty good, but not great. Let me make sure any rotation. There is rotation. I guess you could say there was a risk of rain in my area. Ow. A chance of precipitation. And Gruggy makes it to the soup. Alright. My power might go out. Hopefully it doesn't. Thankfully Twitch keeps recordings. Yeah, bundle of fireworks. Have that over H0sting. Don't worry, that's not me freezing. That is Gruggy lagging. Look at him go. I don't think that's... This... Yeah, okay. He goes to the timeout. Timeout, Grug. Oh, his PC didn't crash, did it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he made it so far. Oh, no. You got so far, chat. But just as the tornado launch kicks in my area, just as the storms are rolling in, it wasn't me that went down. Trying to wait to get him back here. He did call timeout. How's Gruggy back? Oh. Hang in there, Grug. Oh! He's back. And he's at 6620. Got a rain stocks? Oh, right, because all the green scrap. Yeah, there you go. You now have brain stocks. Congratulations. And then what was the green item printed? I don't think there was one. Yeah, he went all in on the APRs there. Okay. And it's pillar time. Yeah, that wasn't too bad of a crash or anything. Nothing important happened. The internet going out there. Things happen. It's life. There's pillars. And Gruggy has 8 minutes to this fight. And pillars. It's close. Oh. Uh-oh. It might not be close anymore. The exploder's doing so much. There's a perfected Chimera Wisp? What? Where did you come from? You were hiding this whole time. That's not fair. Oh my god. Where was he? Gruggy sat on that bubble for so long. It must have been in the blood pillars. It must have been in blood pillars. Oh man. Water had it easy. At least it... Yeah. Call the timeout now. It's not quite 75 yet, but It is impossible. This run is done. GG, Gruggy. Get your next loadout. Alright. That was good. That was a good one. Hope you guys like that first loadout. We have the standings posted there. Faku is currently in the lead with 3 points. K at 2. And a DNF for both Gruggy and Waterholic. We'll be getting to loadout 2 right after this. I'll be right back. Want to get a quick breath of fresh air and make sure my windows are closed. So I'll be right back. Next loadout coming up. It's going to be a good one. Now, in terms of scoring points, chat, there are ways of getting more than 3 points in a loadout. If first place can finish 5 minutes or faster than second place, then they get 4 points. And they get 5 points if they can finish 10 minutes or faster in second place. So we'll see if some of these racers here can catch up. It's not too late for Waterholic or Gruggy. Both of them do have a chance. Oh, there's a timeout early on. That's a Jankies. Oh. Still there. Okay. There we go. We're good. We're live. We're here. Loadout number 2 is a go. Waterholic again in the top left. Top right, we have Faku. Gruggy down in the bottom left. And K. Full name, myAngelKei. Down at bottom. Ah. Oh. 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 Alright. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Don't worry too much here. We're all good. Getting used to this system. This is day 1. This was like the first day that we were even trying this out. So we're, as refs, as even I, you know, we're all getting used to this here. Wish we could have the system down a little bit more easily, but this isn't really something as easily accessible as Discord for the average Joe here. So surely by the end of the league here, we'll be off on a lot better. It's here. Maxi, thank you so much for the raid. And look at that Rex loadout. Everyone has a H0s band. Everyone except for Faku, that is. Surely that would be very nice and awesome of an item to use in your loadout if you could proc it. Keep in mind that H0s bands need 400% base damage of an attack in order to proc, and Rex just doesn't have that without either the self-damage shift or the self-damage M2. There's a lysate cell coming out of a what are those things called? Void cradles? I could speak. I could still think. It is true. K is starting the TP. It is Stone Titan. Okay. It's been pretty nice so far this race. You know, it might be multi and Rex and stuff. The robotic survivors, but at least early on, the TP events have been pretty laid back, pretty chill. Obviously, not everyone's gonna have as easy of an experience. I'm still good here. That is rotation. Okay. And Faku's also starting the TP here. Did get the gasoline as a war banner. We all know that's one of the greatest speed items in the game. It's not too bad in stage 1. In all reality, though, getting 30% higher attack speed, 30% higher movement speed, it's not bad. It takes up a good portion of the TP. If you really need damage or movement, they super need it here. It's definitely one of the better things to have. Getting Razor Wire is a TP item, by the way. That's good. Rex does have Neurotoxin, which reduces enemy damage. So if you shoot something and then it shoots you, you get barely any damage taken to you. Especially with the Rose Buckler on top of all that. I think that's going to be some good value there for this run. Oh, there's also pennies. Top left, look at Waterholic here. Never mind. There's watches. Hey, that's good too. That's easy plus 60% damage. Don't really need a sticky bomb that much. You might be thinking, ooh, that's nice, but keep in mind 0.6 proc coefficient. No, wait, no, it's 0.5. Even worse than the nail gun. Really, really not something you want to have. So, you can have your 3% sticky bomb, or 2.5% sticky bomb, or you can have a watch. Deals 60% more damage. I think I'll take the watch there. Oh, there's a crit as well? That is nice. Let's see, Faku gets a... Oh, okay, that's the sticky bomb. Notable items here, we have gasoline, watch, crit. Waterholic looted this stage pretty well. Obviously, hitting TP at 5 minutes isn't something you want to do in a loadout race. There's a golem. Yikes. Take cover. Okay. And everything's set. Boom. Easy. Faku also getting the watches. Who doesn't have the watches? Look at bottom right, K on stage 2, just getting to the 5-minute mark, is without watches. That's a lot of damage he's going to be without. Faku, for instance, is going to be able to go 60% faster. Just in terms of damage overall. Maybe that could change if K does find something of the sort down the run, but that is not good for him here. Oh. Okay. Bottle Chaos. Easy red item. Boom. Red equals good. And you just need an equipment to go with it. Yeah. There's equipment there. HUD from that top right. It's Faku, okay. Sorry, this storm is really picking up. And I am just making sure I'm in a good spot. There's a lot of rotation in this system that's making its way over. Should be okay. Yeah, be good. Thought my mind was playing tricks on me with the racers chatting. Yeah, this is pre-recorded. I do not know the outcomes of this race, though. It's live to everyone, essentially. You could think of it like it's a live race, except it's not. We have control of time. We got Doomstriders as the boss here. Stage 2. Both Faku and K starting at the same time here. K having a lot more items, but not having the watches. And there we go. Huge razor wire value right there. Just annihilates that Templar. What is that rat doing? That rat is just riding that Doomstrider's ass. What? Okay. He's off now. He was chilling. He's getting a free ride. Free tuition. I don't think Doomstriders give tuition. Alright, looks like bottom left. Bruggy's about ready to head out. Gets 2 healing drones. He has a brooch. Didn't find the watch printer either. Uh-oh. I don't think the watch printer reached the bottom half. Only told the top 2 its existence. Let's see, what does he have? He has a war banner. Very useful. Got pennies, he can get more items pretty fast. I think he's actually the only one with pennies. Yeah, so in terms of scaling over time, Bruggy's in a good spot for that. Very good spot. With the razor wire and everything there, Rose Buckler, you can just pretty much get hit by everything and be fine. How the race is going? They're going really good. Hope you're enjoying them as well. The first live broadcasted race. And we got another race after this one, which I am looking forward to. gonna be good. Okay, everyone has... No, okay. Waterholic in top left and bottom right, K, both currently have an ocular HUD top right, Maku, with the disposable missile launcher, goes on to stage 3. Here he goes. Has the watches still has a goat hoof. Has an opal, that's gonna be useful. And oh. Keep in mind this stage is Rally Point Delta. You know what the loadouts are ahead of time. The racers were given loadout cards, as shown towards the right of your screen. Shows the loadout, shows the stages, so they know that stage 3 is going to be a Preon, and Faku's probably thinking about that right now. It's like, okay, I want to get Preon. My internet maybe doesn't want me to get it. Okay, and there it is. Boom, up on the top of the hill. Will K be able to get to that Preon in time? There is a band, so you can do some massive damage if you get up there in time, but K has only got 15 seconds. I think it's too late for K. I don't think he's getting it. Let's see. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! Oh no! He missed that one jump when trying to get up the hill, and because of that, is unable to get the Preon. He will be stuck with an ocular HUD throughout the remainder of the race. Oh man, that hurts. But you know what maybe makes it better is that K has the bottled chaos. The bottled chaos? Oh, that's a good one. And he also has a Ben's raincoat, right? So if he does get hit by a needle take, it's not the end. Baku speeding ahead has the Gore's Tome. Able to get some more money there. Has the Preon. Some giga damage there on the Diablo Supremo. Senor del... I can't speak, man. Japanese, I can't even try it. They're just a bunch of symbols to me. So, I don't really teach other foreign languages over in the United States that well. We're all just English normies over here. Oh man. That boss is dead, and the Imp Overlord gives a Squid Polyp. That's the boss item. It's not going to do a whole lot for Maku here. It's playing a very laggy build. Very laggy. Gotta have very few items to reduce the amount of lag. I don't think that's how it works with internet or anything like that, but we'll just say it does, because a bit of issues there, but that's okay. Anyone can race. You're in a hosting league. Doesn't matter about your internet or if you're a streamer or not. We'll take you. K's taking a lot of curse here. Obviously using that razor wire to his fullest advantage. Using that rose buckler to reduce the amount of curse. Baku managed to teleport into a war banner. Wait, no, that was a syringe. Easy. Ooh, Gruggy just got a vase? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. Hold the phone. When did this happen? I'm assuming it's a few seconds ago. Doesn't even need to bottle chaos dance skip into the vase on the moon. That's easy. Let's go. Let's go, Gruggy. That's going to be it. Gruggy's got a really good build. Maybe not the watches, but saw him in chat saying that he didn't want to go for those, and for good reason, too, because if you look... Let me just pause it here. In case you missed it. Oh, it'll go a little bit further. It has to... VLC has to VLC its way. There we go. Top left, Waterholic. Hitting some shots. Eats one. Gets hit by 1, 2, 3? Was that 3 hits? No, that was only 2. That had to only been 2 of the bison. But they just lined up in a row for the stampede of a lifetime. That poor little Rex didn't stand a chance. And that's going to be -3 watches. We love bison. I love bison. Oh, man. Not having movement speed. Or that much, anyway. Obviously, has a hoof, has a mocha, but typically, when I'm not racing and I'm just, like, trying to full loot, I will only, like, choose to go to this stage if I have at least, like, 6 or 5 movement speed items. Because those bison are just so fast, and there's so many things you have to keep track of and things to dodge. The bleed spikes from Imp Overlords, the oil orbs from Clay Dune Striders, these bison that go in these long, slow curving projectile or paths that pretty much no other enemy goes in this entire game. They're the one enemy where it's like, oh, you want to just run in circles? Well, that's not going to fly, bucko. That just hurts. Hopefully he can catch up and not take any other +5s there. Gruggy with a massive Prayon blast there. I don't know if you caught it there. Bottom left just blasted a single blind pest with a bottled Chaos Prayon. So that's huge damage right there. Okay, +5. Uh-oh. I missed it too. Chat, what happened? Was it like within a minute? Died to Imp. No, we gotta see this again. Is he dead yet? Oh, he already died. Oh, wait. I'll just go a little bit farther. I wish VLC didn't do this weird thing. Okay. Pause. Here we are. We're back. Observe. Kei gets double bleeded, down to 100 health. Does have a healing drone. There's the 3 bison that took out Waterholic. Oh, that's 1. There's a bleed. Eggs. Eggs from the bottled Chaos. Oh, no. Tried to use it. Tried to get something good that could save him. There's a lot of good things that can come from bottled Chaos. Sometimes you can get your hands on... you can have Foreign Fruit proc. You can have Supermassive Leech proc. You can have Jade Elephant proc. But of all the things, to pick the egg. And suffers a very similar death to Waterholic. Thankfully, didn't have 3 watches that broke as a result. Could die again here, though. And here comes so many pests. Oh, man. But there's Dole, there's healing. Look at the healing fruits. You just have to kill 1 enemy, and it's like infinity amounts of Monster Tooth. Boom, there we go. We just healed for like 30. That's so much better than having crowd control. You're not taking damage. Who needs to hurt themselves? You know what else is actually kind of annoying with this Ben's Raincoat? Is that if you... Because it's a smart thing as a racer to walk into like a single bleed dagger that's on the ground, or bleed needle, whatever you want to call it, from the Imp Overlord. It's a good idea just to run into one of those. But when you have a Ben's Raincoat, what you have to do is you have to hit yourself twice in order to get the bleed proccing, because it gets rid of the bleed debuff. You're just taking more damage. Oh, man. Interesting item. It does have good moments, though. If you get hit by like a pizza slice or something, you can not die, because you can actually move. You get needle ticked, you'll live. Gruggy is looking like he might not live, though. Never mind, just finished TP charging. Then at 80 health there for a second. Is Gruggy gonna go for the healing chest? It's future scrap. Yeah, there you go. Wait for the vase. See, easy +1 item. Uh-oh. That lighting getting loud. But I don't see any tornado warnings. If there's not a red box over my house, then I'm good. Might be red boxes near me, but... Yeah, I gotta pause this real quick. Uh-huh. Radar, could you update for me, please? Alright, this is... Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. That is rotation. That is a lot of fucking rotation. Huh. Okay. We'll be fine. Yeah, I'm good, I'm good. We are here on stage 4. I think it was also a bug with the radar. I was showing like a ton of rotation of like 100 knots in the velocity, but not 100 miles an hour, not knots. It was over nothing. There was no clouds there, so I don't know why. Yeah, we got everyone on stage 4 except for, if you look down bottom left, we still have Gruggy. Chilling out on stage 3. Has the vase, though, keep in mind. No one else got the vase. He's even got the bottle chaos to go along with it, so you get some value out of it for damage. Just randomly hit it. Just make sure you're not in a spot where if you're going to accidentally use a certain ability that will proc from it, aka the egg. Hopefully that doesn't happen in a situation where it will then proceed to make you hit like 50 projectiles. Uh-oh. You see that? Is that a knurl? Oh, it's just a knurl. The Nudo Titanico. Titanico. I gotta stop doing it. That's a knurl. I thought that was a H0sting for a second. Obviously not the best resolution. Damn. Yeah, I don't think H0stings can drop from Stone Titans now that I'm thinking about it. Kei is about to finish up the boss as well. Easy razor wire. Proc Jade Elephant. Nice. There we go. That was a bottle chaos W. Ice sounds very strong, not like ink. Titanico. Huh? Did I get it right? No. They taught us how to like read Spanish, but not like actually how to speak it. I covered that for a minute. Stone Titan top left. See how Waterholic does it. Does have the 1+5 alongside Kei though, keep in mind. Was 2 people that died during this. Hopefully that doesn't hold Waterholic back too much here. Obviously the mental drainage of getting those +5s, of having that DNF, the loadout prior, he needs to get, if he wants to get first place, at least second place, right? At a bare minimum, we'll need 2 points, 3 points. His DNFs are the tiebreaker. Unless Kei DNFs this loadout, then we're from there, but we're looking at least needing first place against second place. There's a few technicalities for second, but right, wanted to get at least something on the board. Having a +5 there, 25 minutes on stage 2. Having a pretty good loadout, but be even better if you had 3 watches. That Titan would have been dead. Long dead. And an Elder in the Wave dashing spot. Dancing. Like a pro. What did Kei just get? Kei got armor piercing round. Does anyone else speak Japanese here? Oh, there's a charge perforator printer. What the fuck? Hold up. Nope. Nope. I'm pausing it. Nope. Nope. We're going back in time. Knurl. He walks down. Like, yep, I got a Knurl. And, oh, Faku gets it too. Faku gets it. Boom, +1 Churf. We were talking about Churfs earlier. Boom. Don't want to get the Lurpitant Larva, because if you die with that, you'll lose the Churf, right? Unless Kei already... Yeah, Kei knows about it, right? Let's see, heal Bat Chest if he didn't know about it. Yeah, he knew about it. Okay. No time for Bat Chesting. I almost wonder if that ocular... Oh, wait, he's already got a HUD. Yeah. Boom. +1 Chrono Bobble. We'll see if Waterholic finds that Turf Printer. Let alone makes it out alive from this TP event. Those Hermit Crabs are real mean. Got blazing ones in there. They can just one-shot you if you're not careful. Gup? I love Gup. As a matter of fact. Where he does as well. Gruggy's chilling, having a beautiful run. Yeah, he's chilling. Oh, not anymore. Not anymore. Blind Pest moment. They all decided to gang up on him all at once. Not in a good position here. Takes every shot from them. But at least he's Rex. Oh my god. Mayan, thank you so much for the 200 bits. You fucking legend. God damn. I'll take them. I'll take all the bits. Chat, did you know that bits you have to, like, if you get too many bits, Twitch will tell you to, you get 2 different tax forms when it comes down to tax season. Like, they used to just have it all as one, but they count it as, like, royalties now. And it's separate from like, ad revenue and subscription stuff. So, yeah. Kei just picked up a remote caffeinator. Found a speed printer. Has 2 fireworks. Okay. Yeah, I think it's going to be a little bit better. A lot of it better, potentially, than that ocular HUD. Has really good speed. There's an APR printer on the map. Pretty wide out. Open in the center. There's so much stuff to work with here on the stage. You got speed. You got APR. You got Turf. Yeah, there we go. Waterholic finds the Turf printer. This should be a cakewalk. All they're missing really is a feather. But they at least got Opal. 1 Opal. There's no spaces or anything like that, but hey. 1 Opal can do you a lot. Especially when we got Neurotoxin and you're making Mithrix do less damage. Like the ads are doing less. You have the Opal on top of that, and then pretty sure Rex is one of the survivors that has natural armor. Forget. I think he does. They're also doing less damage from the Neurotoxin. Yep, get ready. In case you missed it, chat, Faku just turned on Shadows as soon as the grandparents started. Honestly, I should have been doing that on my old PC. I used to play with Shadows off because my PC would lag whenever I played this game. Because it's a really resource-intensive game, where there's a lot going on, and your CPU is eating up a lot, and then your GPU eats up even more. And sometimes you just gotta... Oh, man. You gotta turn it on and off. I hope he's not thinking about, okay, I gotta turn Shadows off now. Because that is -1 watch. Okay, I could have been a lot worse. Hang in there. Got the healing drone back. You can shoot stuff to heal. There is that. Just like 2 or 3 shots in. You're at full health again. Lanula, there you go. Taking less damage. Survivability plus 1,000,000. Oh, that is a tornado like 15 miles from me. Okay. It's not headed towards me. I'm okay. Yikes. Oh, that was real rotation. I'm sorry. I'm focused on tornadoes and Gruggy's about to die. Hang in there, Gruggy. You're at 200 curse. Holy shit. Hang on for dear life. You gotta make it. If you can just survive. You don't have any +5s. Maybe you're a couple stages behind, but all it takes is for someone else to tank a little bit more, and boom. The option for 3rd place, 2nd place opens up, and that gets you points. At least want to get something. Only one that found stage 5 vase? Who will see? I don't know. Everyone's still on stage 5. It's not too late. Does anyone actually enjoy playing Rex? Well, Moisty Maggot. I so happen to enjoy playing Rex. I used to speedrun Rex. I used to be the owner of the Rex world record speedrun for approximately like, it was like 4 months. Then I got Ruddy cubbed. I think Ruddy has like 10 of the 13 characters now. I took both of mine away in like a week. It's actually insane. Uh-oh, I missed it. Nope, we're watching this. I'm so focused on things like stupid tornadoes. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Go back like a minute. Because it blurs out and stuff. Okay. So there we go. Bringing in like 20 bison there. Boom, primordial cube value. 400 health. Brooch value. Everything's essentially dead on Gruggy's screen right now. There is 250 curves, of course, though, and it just takes about 1 hit. Oh my god. Ew. Don't go for the fruit, it's a trap. Oh, is that overloading bison? Oh, Gruggy got canceled. Unfortunate. Overloading bison +5. Rest in peace. And I wish, like, if you want to make the raincoat like a good item, the Ben raincoat, just make it straight up act like a blast shower, right? Just one activation. If there's a debuff that happens, just cleanse that debuff. If there's like, if you get frozen from an ice enemy, just like unfreeze. Something like that. Speaking of freezing, oh, don't get a call timeout. No, it's too late. Oh, Faku. Yeah, there's a little bit too much lag. Now he's got to tell everyone to resume. So ref pauses too much? Yeah, we gotta fire him. You're right, good call. Okay, that gives me time to check radar again. Oh, man. We'll see. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen in about 20 minutes, chat. Was hydrated? Thoughtless, thank you so much for the 3-watch streak. You're not very thoughtless, you're very thoughtful for stopping by. Thank you. Alright, back in. Oh, there's the base. Base bottom right. Kei found stage 5 base that that Waterholic got. Oh, we missed water getting it. It's there now. Kei being done with the teleporter. Just printing APRs left and right. Loses the gasoline. Who cares about gasoline? I don't need AoE damage items. Like, the only items Kei really needs right now is movement speed, which you have a movement speed printer for. Like, he's getting ready for it. The opals are nice to have. That's a uke. Easy. If someone did pick up the pluripotent larva instead of the plasma shrimp, would be a little better off getting a chance of at least getting a polyloot if you die. But I don't think it's a good idea, especially with that charged perforator. You just want to hang in there. Oh, there we go, Grug. Double mocha. Got the encrusted key. Has 2 mochas, has a hoof. That'll get him through stage 4. There's this floating dead corpse. Funny thing about this mod is anytime you die, or end up +5ing, your prior corpse, like the last frame of when you died, just remains present. It's really funny. How many did he get? Okay, he got 6 APR. I almost feel like Kei could have gotten more. I mean, what other light items are you losing? Movement speed, you can always just prep more speed. Just the opals. Which, I mean, if you have 1 opal, it's not the end of the world. Maybe attack speed? Less procs are happening there? Let's see. Okay, Faku chooses the vase over the Prayon. They're on pretty even ground here. Except for the fact that Kei has a +5. And didn't stop in the right spot. -2 seconds. Oh, man. Alright, the battle has begun for Kei, as Faku is running in to the battle. Not running, vasing in? Is there a term for, like, you know, you can run, you can walk, you can crawl? But if you're, like, in the eccentric vase, are you warping? What's the term for that? Floating in? Not a bad one. What also isn't bad is Kei's damage with 6 APR. I think... Is that an 8? I can't really tell how much Faku has. Obviously with lower internet had to play at a lower resolution. But it's either like a 3 or an 8. I don't know, it looks like the number's going down really quickly though. Could be either or. They are just about on the same pace. At this point, unless Faku +5s, he wins the loadout, he wins the race. But as for Kei, who needs to get in first place here in order to tie this run, he's got to book it, or this is going to be over. It's going to be Faku's game. He's going to come out of here with 6 points. That's just going to be it. Keep procking the vase there to try and get, oh, that's smart. You can pull them all over there. Bring in the aggro on the one side of the map. Go on the other side, and boom, there's only like 1 or 2 enemies you gotta worry about for a little bit. Good use of the vase. Oh wow, I don't even know what happened there. That was a razor wire moment. 2 razor wire, all of them were so close. Just took a few hits, and every single wisp just instantly died. Holy shit. Faku making it on to phase 2. Again, 5 minutes ahead of Kei real time. It's actually more like 5.5 minutes. To some start time adjustments and stuff. Alright, he started. I actually needed the Turf to proc bands. That's pretty. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, the only band proc they have right now is off of the charged perforator. There's no other way they're getting it right now, but they're doing it. They're making it work. Waterholic making it to the moon. Looking good for him. It's a good way to make some points here. As long as Waterholic does not +5 too much, he should be able to secure 3rd place and at least get a point on the board, which would mean he would be getting 2 points instead of 1 point for the overall leaderboard, which is actually a huge difference. To be able to come out of a race against Faku and Kei come in third. You got to make the most of every week, and we try to get every racer to face each other an even amount of times. There's going to be some repeat battles and stuff, and this is probably going to be Waterholic's most difficult week here. I will see what he can do. He starts his fight here in Phase 1. Yeah, this is we are in this is pre-recorded content, though I've never watched this, so I don't know what happens. I had a referee record all these games, and we're broadcasting them now as if they were. I mean, it might as well be. Okay, finishing up Phase 3 here. So much damage. And oh, you know what's funny? Okay, you can try and Phase 4 skip with your M2, but unless a fire ban proc doesn't happen... Oh, there it is. There we go, the Charge Perforator procs. Maybe the M2 could have done it, even if that didn't proc. K is done, K is out, and K has a vase ready. I highly doubt that there will be an instance of grubbing, dying while charging the ship anytime soon. He's going to go over and likely finish in second place, unless maybe first. It all depends right now for Faku, who is pretty low on health. It's at 100 and... How much curse? Like 130? 140? Really taking a lot of damage. Could easily die if an exploder just decides to land all 3 shots. Obviously, Pizza is just instant death. Maybe a shockwave lands. Phase 4. Not a guarantee. He's going to get a Phase 4 skip. Waterholic here in Phase 1. At 39 minutes. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That just happened. No way. He was so close to being done with the fight. Only about a third of Phase 3 to go. And there's a +5. Oh, poor Faku. Almost had the sweep down. What a sweep that would have been. A 2 loadout sweep. Not as crazy as some of the things we've seen in the past, but... Oh man, that's going to bring it to a tiebreaker. Unless... If for some reason I'm not... This recording's already happened. I cannot curse something that's already happened, chat. If Faku does +5 one more time, there's a small chance that Waterholic will be able to get all the damage in to maybe come in second place. Uh-oh. Poor Faku, having some internet problems here. Oh. But not too much important things are skipped. Oh, and Phase 4 skip. Okay. Gets a squid polyp that will help out and do a lot of damage. 2 polyps down. Polyp is a very good option for Phase 4, as they 1 or 2 will typically bring Mithrix down to the point of slapping the ground. And you can easily achieve this just by buying a couple drones before entering the Mithrix fight. Oh, Waterholic +5 during Phase 2. Second. Unless something happens where Faku grubs, it's looking like we're going to be seeing a tiebreaker. So we can go ahead and put in the... Oh, not yet. Can't put in the points yet. 39.09 is the time for K. Faku's going to be a couple minutes short of that. Let's see, how's Gruggy doing? Gruggy chilling on stage 4, having a good time. Being chilling, as some would say. is done. And Waterholic begins phase 3. Yeah, I didn't see what happened on that death there. Doesn't look like it's gonna mean too much regardless. Hopefully, oh. Okay. Well, as long as Waterholic can finish our 40-15, as long as Waterholic finishes before 79 minutes, he'll be able to get a point, get 3rd place, and walk out of here with something, which would be good. Everyone wants to have something. Standings. 5K. First place there. Oh, Gruggy with a +5. 2 +5s total now. And another +5 for Waterholic as well. There is a lot of rain outside. Oh, man. Here we go. Phase 3, halfway done for Waterholic. Oh, that's a severe thunderstorm. Okay, hopefully the winds aren't too strong. Severe thunderstorm warning. 60-mile-per-hour winds. Quarter-sized hail. That's fine. We're good. We survived. Waterholic's doing pretty alright here, taking a few shots from those exploders, and it's always really annoying trying to deal with pizza. When you got like 5 or 6 of these guys just running around, throwing shots left and right. Oh god, look out for that shockwave. Well, those APRs with 7 of them, and have a charge perforator in there as well. I think this is going to be the last pizza that Water will have to deal with here. Levels up, so there's a little bit more damage in there. Not going to go to it for phase 4 skip. Here we go. It is time. Gets back 2 items. No squid polyps to help him out here, but that's fine. Plenty of backup magazines. Means that Mithrix will slam the ground multiple times. There we go. Might do it again after one burst of his M1. There he goes. Backup mags are really nice for speeding up phase 4. There's the charge perforator. This is over for Water. Should get the Giga shot here. Gruggy finds the charge perforator. Nice. And boom. There we go. That is a phase 4 complete for Waterholic. We will now get to finish. Here we go. Here's the vase. Boom. Living the life. Damn, that's some best viewers right there. Love me some best viewers. Sorry, yes. Waterholic's gonna finish up. It will get to have a little bit more Grug time. As even though it is too late for Gruggy to get points, it does not mean it is DNF time yet. His time must meet 40 minutes or later than that of first place. The reason for this is give people a chance to play a little bit, and I think it's fun. Someone goes over time while charging a ship, do you still DNF them? I probably wouldn't. That would be a little too mean. It doesn't say anywhere, but yeah, I wouldn't do that. All right. Well played. Good job, Waterholic. GG. Get that point on there. Things. That's a win. Now, you know what that means, Chad. We're going back. It's back to the Grug Zone. In a land where time does not exist. Where scrappers are abundant. This is no ordinary place. You have entered the full looting zone. Cue the music. Get rid of names. Screens. Alright. Peace out. These difficulties are getting technical. It's time, baby. Let's do this. Get some. Okay, scrapped. Forest Tome. Names are just passing my brain. Hand out gamble to +3. All right. Appreciate it, Cap. On the Giga Red territory here. Going back to being a gruggy appreciation stream. The gruggy's always been in our chat. I think it's time we appreciate a little bit of grug. Watch water play with the sliders. No, you don't get to see that. I can see it though. He's looking at the color red. He has it at 66 right now. He's like, oh. I'm gonna pull that up to, let's say a 38, 43. Ooh, there we go. Soulbound Catalyst. Yet another red for Gruggy. That is now 4 reds. See, what else does Gruggy have in the full loot? It's a charge perforator. We got 2 fire bands, 2 crit. Yeah. Is that 3 soldier syringe, 4 backup mag, 2 war horns, an APR. That's probably going to be a lot more with that 8 white scrap. There was an FMP. Oh no. Oh no, there was. No! Oh, stage 5. Oh, okay. I remember that. And chat's telling me all these stuff. All these things of the past. But Gruggy can't range that. Oh well. All is good. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Those wisps. Something else. Okay, I think I'm safe from the storm now. Can't get me anymore. The Gruggy is not safe from this. Okay, overloading bell is down. Xi construct. There's a severe Xi construct warning right now in Sky Meadow. Extra gups are in there. Some shungites. Gotta look out for those. It is in effect until further notice, aka until the teleporter is done. Or until it dies. Might not be anytime soon. Not when it gets the bubble out and... Oh my god. Starting this stage at real time 45 minutes isn't a fun experience. So many pre-spawns. Hopefully Gruggy can find a way out of here. Hopefully Gruggy can find... Oh. There you go. Jade Elephant. No! Gets comboed. Almost takes another hit. Back in the day, if you +5'd, you were only invincible for 3 seconds. So there were a lot of occasions where you'd get like blasted up into the air, die, and then you would just fall to your death again. And that still happens today. With the public version, but not as much. Nowhere near as much. There we go. Gruggy's getting a little bit of speed here. Has $2,800. Might have +5'd. They got a nice paycheck. And it's going to get some AoE damage. That is going to be a huge help. He's looking a little bit more speed there. Wait, hold up. No, it's not. It's not going to be the hugest help. He's already got 3. I guess from 2 to 3. Had 3 mochas in there. So I'm not doing terrible on speed. Doing even better. Now, if he knew about the APR printer, I wonder if he'd still do this. Oh, uh-oh. Pause it. Going natural full screen. Guess we don't have to do the natural full screen if it happens. But it'll be a little higher resolution, though. That is nice. Be going full screen. High resolution. His breath's so bad. It's almost like I did the same thing, Cheats. And I'm the one complaining. I did the exact same thing in the races I was casting. Alright, so we got a nice slideshow going here. As a lot of the Sky Meadows I used to remember and think very fondly of back in the day. There was this one clip called H0sting, where I'm like, I find an Aegis, I'm playing as Rex, and I'm like, holy shit, I had like an FMP and everything, and I'm like, it's time for H0sting. So I like step into a bunch of enemies, and there's like 5 IDPs on the ground, and then like the game lags the hell out, and I take like 50,000 damage and just instantly die. The Gruggy actually full cleared everything there. Still doesn't hit TP yet, there's like maybe a couple Shungites on screen. It's really nice. Uh-oh, that's not nice, though. That is terrifying. Hang on for dear life. God. Hey, you found your vase. I don't know if you want it yet. The Cap just posts the clip. Go watch it if you want. Maybe I don't remember it properly. But something along those lines. Sticky bomb, there's another. 120 curse. Oh, there it is. Come on, take the FMP. You have a soulbound catalyst. Rogi says no. I want my Jade Elephant. Forget the soulbound build. It is cringe, I tell you. It is the most cringe strategy. I refuse. I'm a fair competitor. I will have none of it. Yeah, I got a full loop before you pick that thing up. What if there's a recycler? Might turn it into a gun. He fixed the brass contraption dead body. He's got the little particles on from the enemies, the corpses, they call them. Not particles. There's just this little shell of a overloading bell. It looks really close to a chest. I'll give him that. Oh, and there's a gup. -1 watch. Oh, man. Who needs the time anyway? It's Gruggy time. Here he goes. Gonna go back to the FMP, maybe. I mean, 2 gasoline in there. Got a bottled chaos. You can have some really cool stuff happen there. A really fun build, potentially. If you just pick up the... Please. You could probably have more Jade Elephant procs with the F&P than you have with the Elephant right now. Come on. Please. Nice. He doesn't want it. Alright. You gotta think smartly here. I mean, when you're about to crater and you don't wanna die of fall damage in front of like 50 plus, 60 plus people watching live on twitch.tv/gamerage_H0sting, you gotta keep that Jade Elephant. Or you could just troll them. You're like, man, I've got 3+5s. Probably not gonna win the loadout. But I can troll them. Oh, there's an ignition tank now too. Please, come on. You got 2 gasoline. That's gonna be so good. So much damage. So much value. You can get Preyons out of it. Well, I hate to say it. You've got 10 minutes left, Gruggy. If you can finish this loadout, you don't get any points, but it isn't a DNF, which is used to determine tiebreakers. It is the biggest tiebreaker of them all. There it is. TP discovered. Here we go. It's gaming time. Uh-oh. Alright, we're good. That's what Jade Elephant's for. We'll walk through, activate TP, no things to worry about. Can egg through enemies with the bottle chaos. Things are going okay. Oh, we got a Void Scent a second ago. That's nice. Take out those wisps instantly. That plus the razor wire he doesn't have. Oh, okay. No razor wire. Who needs razor wire? Not me. Are there spoilers in chat? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Don't spoil me. Damn it. Get out of here. Oh, I just... Season 1 of Hosting League just ruined for me. Right there. I'm not gonna say it. I do not want spoilers in my feed. Or you will feel my wrath. Feel? No, feel. Oh, you will feel that you have 13 health? Oh, shit. Hang on. Couple shots, you can get back to full health. Here goes the PSG health. Opal back online. God, it's crazy. I was waiting for the PSG to like go all the way up, and then I realized that Gruggy had 234. Oh, there's a +5. Well, Gruggy's got about 4 minutes. We'll see. Can he at least clear the stage 5 TP? We'll see. This is it. This is the moment. Planula, Pog. Holy shit. Let's go. We love to see that. Alright, let's see. Can we at least... time get called before or after teleport? Uh-oh. I think it's going to get called before. This isn't looking good. Blazing Parent. 3 frames per second. Slideshow. Microsoft PowerPoint 2011. Enterprise. Coming in. Oh, but Gruggy's better than that. Easy. Easy evasion. Get out of here, Parent. I'm playing Risk of Rain. don't need you here right now. Oh. Uh-oh. I already did the dishes. Huge brain stocks value. One downside of the brain stocks, FPS reduced by 80%. But when the slideshow ends, chat, nothing is left on screen. Here we go. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on, don't get hit. There's a caffeinator. Oh, you probably don't want to use that. It's not too late for Gruggy. All he has to do is kill Mithrix in about 2 seconds. Oh, did timeout get called? No. Gonna let him finish. Oh. Wait a second. I have... Standings are up. Get out. Get back here. There's the standings. Sorry about that. Standings right now, Faku and Kei are tied. Oh, come on. Don't... Man, she's waited until like 98% on the TP. Waited for the perfect moment. I will call timeout right now, and you will concede. Get out of my sight. I don't want to see you. Oh, man. Oh, GG. Well played. Good runs. So, what does that mean, chat? That means that we have a tiebreaker. Uh-oh. We're going to see a 1v1 race between Faku and Kei. It's going to be a good one. That's good. I know it's not. Examples. Filters. I got an idea. As they start off here on stage 1. Bear with me. I will bring them back to their former glory. To their full screen. 1 pixel at a time. They will return. Just like that. Here we go. I'll have a better system for that soon, but for now, that's what we got. And we are live. With a bungus on Kei. Now, both of these players have been playing really good. On the first loadout today, we had Kei go just a bit slower by about a minute over Faku. But in the second loadout, the last possible moment, Faku +5. Maybe not the last possible moment. Midway through phase 3, gets a +5. Kei manages to finish ahead. And here we are. In a tiebreaker. All right, Gruggy. If you get a gamble and stuff, get out here. I'll talk to you after the race. But if you say that you know the last loadout shouldn't gamble and then put down a gamble, whether it's a troll or not, read the agreement. Can't have you do that. I've given you multiple warnings on that. Get absolutely blasted. Alright, TP starting off. Now we have Vagrant as the boss, I believe, and there's Gasoline. Okay, so that's going to be really good. As soon as you see a Gasoline, if you're playing Commando, no healing. Could be kind of scary for Faku. Hopefully nothing bad happens. This is a pretty safe teleport. You have a lot of cover, a lot of options to not take damage. But with roll as your movement ability, not much else. I kind of like, you know, even though Kei doesn't have the gas, Kei has fungus, which means he can heal. I mean, if Faku gets hit a couple more times, he can risk plus 5ing. Down to 60 health, it could easily happen. Right here during this lag spike, it could have, no, okay, at 45, still alive. Still has half the boss to go through here. Kei, on the other hand, 128 HP. Feeling pretty good. Dealing with roll, but has the speed. Faku's down to 10 health. Oh my god. And could easily die. Oh no. Oh, Vagrant. We avoided you all day and now you arrive? You arrive to be the blight of this world. Even Kei's low on health here now. Now, if you're in Kei's shoes, you can at least back up. Keep in mind, you're stuck with roll and that stupid explosion. The little explosive orb that comes out every 2 seconds on Eclipse. It's so annoying. And it just spams and spams and spams. And every time, even if you're like 10 meters away from it, you take like 20 damage. And if you can't kill the Vagrant in time, sometimes you just die. Faku's about 2 Lemurian shots from death here. Hopefully in a good spot. Oh god, that was close. They know they need to play fast though. It's not okay. I can play kind of slow and I'll probably get 2 points. This is top competition. This is a tiebreaker. There's no first, second, or third place. I guess there is a second place, but second place could be as good as fourth in this situation here. Not gonna get you anything. Gonna get you an L. And especially between 2 racers like these, you know, they're gonna probably be competing for some of the top seeds at the end of the season. So every point, every little bit of advantage they can have on one another, the top 2 seeds get to skip the first 2 rounds of the tournament. So that is something you want to try and greet as many first places as possible. You don't want to just settle for second place every time. You can choose to settle for second or third, and you'll probably get in to the tournament. You'll probably find yourself at like the 20th seed, 18th, 15th seed, or whatnot. But if you could just straight up avoid 2 races, that's a potential to avoid some bad loadouts that you don't like to use, that you can avoid maybe some scary racers that might also be back there. And just guarantee yourself a early win, or an easier win, right? Top 2 seeds, they only gotta do 2 races to get in. No, they only gotta do 1 race and they're in the finals. You get straight to the semifinals. And uh-oh. That's not good. Faku managed to not die on stage 1. But I feel like even if he died, maybe there could be something that pops up later. I think each player has their advantages. Kei has a focus crystal, which is really nice in commando for getting that up close giga damage. He's got bungas for healing. But, I mean, Faku has a healing drone, which is way better than that. Oh. But no gasoline. You have a caffeinator with fireworks, though. And there's bleed. Okay, they're both getting that bleed at the same time, at the same second. They're synced up so close to each other. Faku's just a little bit behind from the lag. Oh, man. Gotta move my mouse every once in a while so my computer doesn't fall asleep. Oh, man. I mean, caffeinator with firework versus 1 gasoline. The gasoline's going to be really nice early on. The latter could turn into something huge. If there's, like, no pillar skip, if there's no, you know, like, super giga Prayon with 30 bands, or, like, a royal capacitor or something like that. That could come in handy. So we'll have to see. Now, chat, was that watch and that syringe, did they come from the same tri-shop? I almost feel like you would want to get the syringe instead of the watch if you're playing as Commando and you have 1 bleed. All it takes is to get 2 bleed and you're in such a good spot. Kei actually opting to take the wood sprite with no Warhorn. Kei has crystal, I guess. Oh, no, there's a syringe from a chest. Was the other syringe that Faku got in that chest? It'd be double syringe. Faku already on TP. Doing well. Oh, double watch, okay. Faku's definitely gonna find that one there. Bad player. Interesting. Oh, maybe he's thinking that Faku's just rushing the TP, going from stage to stage. He feels bad because he didn't just go straight to TP and get that watch. Interesting. Or maybe it was from the double syringe play he was maybe thinking of? I don't know. Would he be upset about getting a watch right next to him? Of course, you know, I'm just a silly old caster. I'm sure he knows leagues more beyond what I know as to that, but just here left pondering. Should be a pretty easy TP fight here for Kei, though. He finishes off this dude. Schneider's probably not even going to get the chance to suck. With all that bleed and double watch. Oh, there's a mired urn now. Yeah, that urn is going to heal a ton. With 2 watches and a focus crystal, mired urn heals you based on how much damage it deals. And it scales with items like focus crystal and watch and everything, just like any attack does. So the cool thing about urn is, oh my god, that rusted lockbox, Kei is going to need it. That is an ATG that just popped out for Faku there. And right next to it is a 1% Tesla coil. Oh my god. And, okay, but that is insane. There's some giga value on Loot Island, and Kei only has $232. He's not going to be able to get everything. Oh, don't go for the purple chest there. Oh, okay, I think he gets the Tesla. And he finds it. He finds it. He finds the ATG. There we go. There we go. He is going to be thinking, I need to get out of here. I need to move on. There's a syringe printer. But, you know, at this point, who cares? Just keep your speed. Keep everything you got. Forget about one measly dagger and some attack speed. You've got a giga build here. Wow. Holy shit. This is a run. Tiebreaker round again for Kei versus Faku, if you're just tuning in. And they are neck to neck with almost nearly identical items. Nearly identical times. Hydrate. Look over Opal while you have Wood Sprite. I guess Kei is thinking about long-term healing, although that is kind of interesting given that Kei does have a mired urn. I almost feel like you would want the Opal there. And at the very least, you got 2 bungas for healing, so... And, yeah, well, it doesn't matter. You got safer spaces. Double bubble's nice, but... Who cares? Sommering coming in. There we go. There's that equipment change we were talking about. Sulfur Pools, in case you didn't know, chat, has the highest ratio of credit to equipment in the game. I think it's slightly higher than Sky Meadow. And the reason is that you can get both... oh my god, they're fighting the same Zai contract in the same position at the same time. Kei's doing a little bit more damage, though. Man, the amount of discipline to check that tiny little corner where that lockbox was for the ATG is insane. I would have never checked. I would have never gone back there. And I would have been without an ATG. There's a reason why these people are some of the best. And we see them in the show matches. over on Risk of Resources. These players, their skill, it's like they have the meta down. They have all these like paths down, and they know, okay, which one's more efficient, which one do I do at what time. All these tiny little intricacies figured out. And the only difference here, though, Kei with the Sama ring. Faku doesn't have any equipment. I'm sure he'll leave the stage with some. But you want to just kind of... Oh, I don't even know. You kind of just want to go TP to TP at this point. You have the damage to win. You just maybe want to feather? No, you've got safer spaces. No, Faku doesn't have safer spaces, though. He does have Opal, which is nice, but it's not going to be the same as spaces. That spaces is a skip. He's done. Gets more money from that blood shrine. I almost feel like, why wait at these chests? You can just kind of keep going and then go back. You don't want to lock yourself in the same path. And when you do that, you kind of have to boomerang. It does save you time having to wait 2 or 3 seconds at each chest. Gonna go over the bridge. There's nothing. Alright. Still probably a faster route than... It's like, oh, he's gonna do the blood tech. And boom. Nice. Faku got an egg. Unfortunately got the egg right before he found the safer spaces. It will give him some movement speed, though, as he currently only has one. Oh, make that both an energy drink and a goat hoof. But with this Tesla coil being in play, it's pretty much a free anti... Oh. Careful, Kei. That's anti-larva right there. It's just done. Done and down. Same with that myAngelKei. Slows down larva if they get close to you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That is getting rewatched right now. Watch this again, chat, if you didn't see it. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Here's the rendering. All right, we're good. Look at Kei's screen here. Magma Worm. You gotta be careful with these guys. If you get in a bad situation, something can happen. Okay, Brass Contraption tries to, like, okay, I don't want to be in the line of fire of the Brass Contraption. So I'm going to run this way. myAngelKei will get me back to full health again. Only 16 curse, not that bad. Stupid roll. Not giving any movement speed. Magma Worm moment. Exhibit A. Hosting. Magma Worms are incredibly notorious for just slamming players down. Now, thankfully, it wasn't an instant kill. It could have been an instant death. So Kei's still alive. It's not a +5, it's just -2 watches, and hopefully he can find a way to come back from that. But just in the course of one frame, getting hit from that worm, boom! Nearly dies and has to recover, has to deal with the fact that not only is he without that watch, those watches, but now also it's down so much health. Oh, man. And you just got to keep going. You got to keep playing like nothing happened. Like you're still 100%, you're doing good. Because that's mentally taxing. As a racer, you got to keep your mental at 100%. Just focus, okay, where's the contraption? Where's that worm? What can I do to just get myself back in my normal gameplay loop? Because he was playing pretty well. He just had one slight mistake. Oh, man. How's Faku doing? Faku's doing okay. Oh, careful. Careful. There's that worm again. That damn worm that just keeps coming around. Faku goes for the caffeinator. Okay. Worms and vagrants and larva all on the screen all at once for Kei, taking a couple hits. Tesla, where are you? There it is. All right. Oh, God, don't get herkled. It's going to be good. I would explain what it means to get herkled, or herked. I don't have time for that right now. That's an archaic term. It's just essentially getting blasted by a post-death worm. Because even though they're dying, they can still hurt you for some reason. I don't know why. It's just what the the game designers wanted. Alright. That Vagrant's dead. Did not level up in the middle. Fucking knows what he's doing. Has a polyp. And a firework. Okay. That's some value there. Some extra damage on your caffeinator build. And now all they can do really is just check for larvae, make sure they don't die to that, and scout the rest of the map while in bounds. K down with the 2 watches. Has to find something good. Yeah, that's a syringe. Oh, there we go. Okay, going into the cave is not something people always do. See, maybe there's something good in here. Maybe with K sommering, maybe he can do... Oh, he can AWO skip. Maybe he's looking for eggs right now. We'll see if he tries going to the... This isn't really a path I take to go for eggs, but I'm also really bad at getting them. Is Faku going to go underground and get the garbage? Yeah, okay. Okay, K. I see you here. I never go for that one. There's an egg in the way corner of the map. By the cliffside. Okay, 1 egg away for K. Until the skip is possible. Another polyp. Or a daisy, my bad. Both really, really good green items. I always get them confused. Each other. Faku's just gonna leave. Get too much. Got a sticky bomb. Missed out on the second polyp, sadly. Oh, wait, no, Faku isn't done. He wants to get the bungus and the daisy. Really good loot on this stage. Wow. Okay, here we go. Sommering. Sommering. Gets it. Oh. Get it. And that's just such a hard angle to pull off. Such a hurry. Just rushes it, and we'll never know what that red item is. I mean, I could go into the seed and go to the stage and kill the worship unit if I really cared. No, I'm not. Double polyp caffeinator? Not quite. Only K has the double polyp, sadly. Faku does have double daisy, so maybe those squid polyps can get a little bit more healing during the teleport, and they could be alive for like an extra 3 seconds. Could be really cool. Yo, so is it possible to have the current loadout and standing some negative space beneath the 2 streams so the windows can be larger? I can find a way to do that. I'm going to have a different scene for tiebreaker rounds. As it stands right now, though, I was working on the layouts today. It took me like 3 hours just to get to where I'm at. We'll get there. I want to do more. I felt so bad for... oh my god, this parent just teleported on K when he escaped that. This is annoying. Okay, it's done. Yeah, I really want to get these layouts upgraded a little bit. I know it's really tiny. Could be a lot larger. I am only a 1-person production team as it stands right now. I've actually got referees doing the recording, so maybe not quite a 1-person production, but I am I'm wearing many hats here right now. So the boss is out. It's a grandparent. The question for K is... Okay, it's not a question, it's a matter of fact. What he's doing right now is he's making sure... Sorry, my prepositions are everywhere right now with the likes and that. He was making sure there were no ads on screen. He didn't want to get blasted by something while he was DPSing the grandparent. Also wanted to make sure that as soon as that Sommering goes through, that grandparent's just going to be dead. There's no chance for the sun to come out. There's no cover that K can work with right now. So by opting to not instantly bring that grandparent down, by going for those other enemies, by going for the 50% before throwing out the Samarang, right, probably easily saved himself some time. And oh no. Oh no. I gotta go back. Keep foaming over one character or one player, and then the other player dies or gets something really good, and then I gotta go back in time. That's just not how it works. Okay. So, okay, we got out of the portal. We're gonna look at Faku. I saw a little bit of what happened. We're gonna see a little bit of what not to do when fighting grandparents. Faku's thinking again, I gotta go fast, gotta go fast. I'm gonna get the fireworks down. Gonna get some polyps out. Life's gonna be good. And that grandparent's already almost half dead. That's nice, but now you gotta take cover. That thing's not gonna die instantly, and you're out of money. So what are you gonna do without any money? Bank account's empty. Your bank account. Uh-oh. 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 Mired earn? No. No. Hate to see it, man. On a tiebreaker round, doing so good. Both players on the same page. With a 2-watch advantage. Faku, I won't call it a host, but man, just didn't take into account how much the IRS took from his bank account leading up to that TP event. Suddenly down $1,000 and just didn't have enough to buy his way out of that grandparent event. Oh man. It's alright though, because things can happen here. We've seen many accidents happen, even at the highest of the high, at the top of the league here. People are not flawless in how they play, and it's not over. You just got to keep playing with what you got. Kei done with the teleport. Gets infusion. Oh man, have you ever gone over that that vent that leads from bridge to the other half of the map, and then it's not going for H0sting. Okay, just some wings with no feather, right? Get some wings. That's nice. Got a mocha, a little bit more speed. Could definitely use a little bit of that when your only current movement speed is a red whip, an energy drink, and a mocha. God. Definitely not good when you're stuck with roll. Oh, wait, going for... Okay. Just using that for some temporary movement. Faku done with the TP as well. Both players just looting up, getting ready to go to the moon at what time? 23 minutes, that's right. He gets a launch back. Oh, that's good. Both making it on the moon at the same time. Man, if it's just not for the +5, maybe just lose the watches and survive. It would have been perfect. Two players with nearly identical builds, different equipment. And man, Kei's gonna have to mess up somehow. Which, I mean, without too much movement speed and only a safer spaces on hand, not the double bubble setup, right? Opted for a slug over opal. It's gonna take a decent amount. Get Kei +5. But for $5, you can choose the outcome. Just kidding. We'll not let you do that. Okay. Kei is going head on first towards this Chimera Wisp. Low movement speed again. You gotta just really catch up, and that Wisp just decides to arc in not the right direction for him. Faku opting to just avoid them outright. Outright, that's the term. And makes it to the skip spot. MUL-T is still dealing with 2 Chimera Wisps, taking some damage. Oh, be careful here. You are not in a spot you want to be at. Careful, K. Oh, man. Alright. He's fine. Having 2 Wisps right up close to you like that? Faku, meanwhile, chilling out. He's trying to get to the skip spot a little bit faster and does not does not land the host there. Kind of weird when I say host. Is it, chat? Is it weird when I say hosting? It's like it's just me. It's a word named after me. Surely not. Like it's, I don't know. It's like me talking in third person. That's kind of cringe. I don't think. I mean, what would the alternative be? I'm meing. No. I'm doing the thing that has a term named after me. Or I could just say I'm fucking falling. Without the derogatory terms thrown in there. I'm momentuming. Okay. Faku begins his fight. Okay, that's fine. Oh, jeez. Okay, damage isn't too bad. We see Faku has a couple $1,000 saved up. Got himself a little bit of damage, a little bit of a head start in front of K. Gotta try and make up for those 5 minutes lost, right? Those polyps are doing a lot. Okay. Fireworks added into the mix. Nice host skip done also by K. Got up there. You're welcome for the pillar skip, by the way. Let's take 20% royalties from this race since you used it. Only joking. I don't think I can. Is it possible for me to collect royalties on a pillar skip, chat? I know I can collect royalties when people give me bits. Those are technically royalties. Oh! K takes a swipe. That's 35 curse. Which means no more one-shot protection. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Mine didn't have to. I wasn't asking for the bits. Damn it. Okay, I'll take... Oh, man. I appreciate it, Mine. Thank you. You know who doesn't appreciate things, though, is K when he breaks his watch that he just got and is at 57 curse. Not looking good for him. Things could be looking okay for Faku here in this really close race. Not too much more needing to happen for K to mess up, but then again, Faku, oh, that's a lot of chimeras, a lot of wisps shooting down the rapid fire. You don't really want to be in a spot like that. Hang on. Every time the game freezes, I feel like I could just look over and see an extra wing pop up, and I'll totally miss it. I gotta be attentive. Faku also losing one-shot protection. Both will die in one hit to pizza now. Unless, of course, the safer spaces are up. How much curse removes OSP? I believe it is... Is it 12 curse, chat? Is it 12 and up you lose OSP? Is it... It might be 14. One of those numbers. Just send a DMCA takedown on anyone who's host skip. Yeah, I've got it registered. I think it's 12. Okay, you guys probably know more than me. I'm washed. I died twice this past week, chat. I didn't even stream on Monday. What is wrong with me? Oh, Kei is done with phase 1 though. Chimera Lunar. See, at least the Spanish word for chimera is like actually spelled how you're supposed to say it. Email the American. Like, what are you thinking? Like Chimera? How is that not chimera? I'm sorry. There's a CH, but no, it's Kai. I hate that word. There was like a solid year I said chimera. It wasn't until like Cap and a few others like had the boldness to speak up. I also used to say brooch. I was very uneducated. Yo, Small Fry, thank you so much for the 100 bits. You freaking legend. I appreciate it. Okay, no +5s yet for either player. Gotta focus less on how you spell chimera. More on Mithrix phase 3. Where fuck you! Paper spaces, thank you. Uh-oh, not gonna be so lucky this time. It's playing Dodge the Mithrix. Getting some more squid polyps up though. Really helpful because squid polyps, while they're around, are constantly providing aggro. Constantly pulling the attention off of you. Just especially with how fast they shoot. I don't think they used to shoot that fast. I swear stacking polyp used to do something else. Like duration or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. A lot of past versions of Risk Green for me. Where all of Rex's abilities had different names and Rex had a blue skin. And if you were playing Huntress and you picked up Visions of Heresy, you would use Ballista and then you'd get 12 Ballistas. It was insane. Phase 3 almost done for Baku here. Kei is only on phase 2. I thought they were going to be very, very equal fights. We'll see maybe if once Kei gets to phase 3, if he does the Zotek. But, I mean, unless Faku does something, like, really bad, he's going to be done. Phase 4 is going to be here, and he's going to have polyps. So many polyps near Mithrix. Use the caffeinator, no! But I had to. Fine. Well, just the one he's gonna. Okay, he's getting ready for Saw Tech. Now, I usually call the Saw Tech the +5 tech, because every time I use it, I just +5. And almost every single time I see it used in a race, it usually just results in a +5. But we'll see if Kei can pull it off successfully here. Oh. No, it's just going to be the nothing tech, because Mithric's going to just walk past anyway. Okay, I see. I see how it is. Alright, Saw Tech, take 2. Oh, that Saw wants to come out. Kate's... Oh my god. All those orbs were closing in right on Faku right there. That was terrifying. Jeez. He does not die. And he might have infinite safer spaces. Oh, that's Saw Tech. That is 400 and what? 449 stacks. Chat, in case you missed it, in case you were watching Faku, I'm going to pause right here. We're gonna go back in time and warp. It's a little weird when we do that. Look at Mithrix's health. The saws are out there. And as soon as the pizza's done, Mithrix goes into the wall where the saws are. Over 100 stacking. For some odd reason, the numbers, like, are vertical. 300, 400. Nearly 500 stacks, almost gets to phase 4. But not quite. Holy shit. That was insane. Okay, trying to set up a saw phase 4 skip. But, I mean, if you already kill Mithrix there, you gotta prime the saws a little bit earlier than that. Maybe throw the saws out and then try to kill him. You might be able to get it. But with that successful saw tech, did not +5. It was not the +5 tech today. And I think, unless Kei royally messes this up... Oh, there's a med kit. That could be annoying. Careful, Kei. That's a Tesla. You've only got roll, but thankfully he doesn't have a lot of speed. Okay, Faku's not invincible. Take note of that. Oh, medkit. Mithrix would be slamming by now. This is really annoying. Okay, there we go. We got him down. That's bleed. Faku is game. Oh, oh, oh! Oh my god! Kei, hold on! The fucking sticky! Oh my god! Run! Oh, wow. Kei, everything's on the line! This is a high matchup, you gotta win this! Every point counts in this league. Oh. Oh no. Oh man. Okay, the medkit's gone. He does not have the invincibility glitch on. Gotta look out for that. Look out for the other orbs. That was a 5% sticky bomb that procced from an orb. But 165 stacks of curse. And Kei, as long as he doesn't die while charging ship, he's gonna be done. He's gonna win. He just has to run a lot because he got a bad portal. Oh man. Popcorn, thank you so much for the tier 1. The sub. It's a tier 1 sub, but I'm sorry I said it was tier 1. It was rude. Holy shit. Oh man. That is like the most insane finish I have ever seen. And we've only gotten done with like 1 out of like 58 races. 50-some plus that we're going to see over the next 2 months here on twitch.tv/gamerh_0st. You don't want to miss them. Wow. We're watching the other one today? Yes. We will be watching another race. In just a bit. We have another race, chat. You thought the racing content was done? Are you not satisfied? Holy shit, cheese. Thank you so much for the 200 bits. That scares the shit out of me every time. Oof. Yeah, we have, man, will we be able to watch on Friday? Probably not. We'll probably just have a normal stream. Maybe I'll do something funny. A little fun little stream. Probably not win streaking in the next couple months, because this is gonna be twitch.tv/gamerh_0st for the next 2 months plus. Probably see some. Do something. I have it. Oh, Kei. Kei. Scare me there. Woo. That. That was close. Oh man. But Kei gets the win. GG. Put that in there. Standings. Kei gets the final point. And goes in for first place.